4 chilies. These are not very spicy. Around 12 cloves of garlic and an inch of ginger. So I'll be making this into a fine paste, and I'll be marinating my chicken with this with lemon.
Sorry, in this video I had said methi powder, but it's actually dhania powder.
Okay, now here I've taken washed chicken. Okay, now I'll be adding red chili powder, around 1 tablespoon, little bit of turmeric, haldi, again 1 tablespoon, little bit of methi powder, around 1 tablespoon, little bit of jeera, around 1 tablespoon. Then I'll be putting in ginger, garlic and chili paste. Okay, I've made it into a fine paste. So I'll be adding this to marinate the chicken. Say around 2 tablespoons, and 2 small lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I'll be mixing this all well together. And I'll be setting this aside for rest period around 40 minutes. If you can do it overnight, that is better. So now it's the massage time. The masalas and the chicken. So just gently massage it well in the chicken. If you want, you can just fork it with your fork or knife. So the masala are well. इसको अच्छी से मसाज करिए आप, ताकि इसका पूरा जो मसाला है अच्छे से इसके अंदर तक जाके इसको मैरिनेट करें. Now I'll be keeping it for rest for around 45 minutes. Then I'll be cooking it in the oven. Slow cooking will be done in the oven for around 40 to 45 minutes. Now I'm going to roast my chicken. I've taken a cast iron. I use Lodge cast iron. I'll be taking little oil to season the cast iron, and I'll be taking in little butter. So here I've put butter in the cast iron, and I'll be roasting in the chicken in the cast iron. I'll be putting this in the oven. So now I'll be putting this cast iron in the oven. So I'll be baking this for around 20 minutes in the oven. So I'll be doing a baking in the oven for around 20 minutes so that the good roasty flavor comes to the butter chicken. I'll be roasting it for around 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, for butter chicken now, I have taken onions, roughly slice it. You don't have to be very particular because anyways we are going to grind it. And then this is the recipe that I follow. I've taken 6 tomatoes. For every tomato, 3 cashew nuts. Okay, for every tomato, 3 cashews. So this is the kind of measurement, rough measurement that I use in my curry. Okay, so I have taken around 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 teaspoon of butter. I'll be adding in the onions. So this is the dry spices that I've taken. These are dhania seeds, small cinnamon stick, jeera, black pepper, 2 long, green elaichi and javitri, maize. Okay, so it's very important here. I've taken oil and butter. Now it's very important not to let the onions burn or become brown, because we are going to further cook it. So I'll be adding in all the spices in a very low flame. I'll be adding in the onions, and in around, I'll just saute it for around 1 minute, and I'll be adding in the cashew and tomatoes roughly chopped. So as you can see, the onions are softened now. For around 1 minute you have to just saute it. Add the roughly chopped tomatoes and cashew nuts. Then cook it for another 5 minutes. Okay, add 1 teaspoon of salt while cooking, which will help the process of cooking become a little more faster. So 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of sugar is what I've added. Now we'll cover it and cook it for around 5 minutes. It's left the water. I'll be adding in 2 tablespoons of ginger, garlic and green chili paste. Now as you can see, I've added dry Kashmiri chili powder. Now I'll let this thing cool, this mixture cool, and then I'll make it into a fine paste. Now I'll let this mixture cool for around 10 to 15 minutes, then I'll make it into a fine paste. Let's check on our chicken. Oh wow, I've braised the chicken. I'll tell you the difference between braising. So braising method is when you use
Braising is slow cooking of meat into its own liquid that transforms the meat into a tender, succulent fall off from the bone masterpiece.
Cooked. So I've used the braising slow roasting method. I'll tell you in detail what is braising and how I've slow roasted it. So I'll tell you in deep about the braising method. It looks lovely and it's so juicy. Just look at the juice that the chicken has left. This is all the chicken juice. This will give the actual flavor to the butter chicken. Can you see how the bone is coming out from the meat? I'll show you. See, it's a little hot. See, it's that soft that the bone has left the meat. I'll take that out. It's a little hot now. Look at the juice that the chicken has left. This is entire stock that has come from braising, the slow cooking method that you use. So any gravy that you make, let it be butter chicken or chicken kadhai or chicken, if this is what you follow, the flavor automatically comes in. You can also use this chicken as it is, serve it with chutney, and you can use it for chicken sandwiches, tortilla wraps. Okay, now I've made this into a fine paste and I'll be sieving this mixture into a siever so that we get a very fine paste for butter chicken. Okay, so we take out the mixture into a siever and we sieve it. Sieve it into a fine paste. So this is the kind of texture we want for our butter chicken.
See, my mama is making such delicious food. The best mama ever. Happy Mother's Day, Mama.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama.
Thank you, baby. Dress me दिखना चाहिए.
उसका फेस दिखाओ.
Okay, so this is the consistency that you will get after sieving the gravy. Let me show you. See, this is how smooth it will be. This pan, I've taken a small teaspoon of butter. I'll be taking in a pinch of turmeric, a pinch of red chili powder, little dhania powder, little saunf powder and garam masala powder. Now the very important thing is not to let this thing burn. It quickly add your gravy. Okay, I'll be adding in just 2 drops of vinegar and just 1 drop of Kevra essence. Just 2 drops of Kevra essence. This will give you that restaurant smell and flavor. Now I'll be adding in my chicken to the gravy. Can you see the lovely oil that the chicken is left and how easily it's leaving the bone? So you can do this recipe with boneless chicken also, but because I had chicken with bones, so I used this method. And generally the flavor of a gravy or a butter chicken will come better if you cook it with bones, because the real flavor is in the bone, the stock. And this my friend, this is the real treasure. The oil that chicken has left on its own is the real flavor that you will be getting. Now just let this thing cook for around 10 to 12 minutes. We'll cover it and cook it on slow flame for 12 minutes. Okay, now I've taken here green bell peppers, cut it into dice, and then I'll just toss this at the end of the butter chicken. This will give it that nice smoky flavor, the restaurant flavor. Just saute it for 10 seconds, not more. You don't want it to be soggy. It should be nice and crisp. You can also add
You can also add slit green chilies, not onions, sorry.
Because my kid is the chicken now. Oh. Not only it looks lovely, but it smells awesome. So here I'll be adding in little kasuri methi. Just crush it with your hand. Adding in kasuri methi, and I'm adding fresh cream here. Say around 1 tablespoon of fresh cream, and give it a gentle mix because the chicken is nice and soft. And now at the end I'll be adding in these bell peppers. Added in the bell peppers. Just give it a nice mix. Just sim it for around 10 seconds and we'll do the plating now. Now it's perfectly done. We'll be doing in the plating. In Punjabi we call this a martaban. They used to use it for achar and for storing food. So let's go Punjabi style and plate it in a nice earthen pot. So here is a lovely butter chicken ready. Please do like and subscribe to the channel, The Spice Magic, and please do try this recipe. I'm sure you and your family will love this. On the occasion of Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to all the lovely mothers out there.
please do subscribe if you like this succulent, tender, fall off from the bone masterpiece butter chicken. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. See you again soon. You can enjoy this butter chicken with naan, or you can enjoy it with hot steamed rice. I made tandoori naan here with sesame seeds. Okay, with the butter chicken I have made wheat tandoori rotis